Ladies and gentlemen, it is a privilege to welcome you to the University of South Florida, Sarasota-Manatee's Spring 2020 commencement. Although delivered in a non-traditional format, this special day is still one to be celebrated. I know I speak from all the faculty when I extend their heartiest of congratulations to our graduates for their hard work that brought you here. Congratulations. I also want to take a moment to acknowledge the unprecedented work our faculty and leadership undertook to ensure the delivery of remote instruction for all of our courses since spring break. During these unique circumstances, we thank you. And now, please welcome the Regional Chancellor of USF Sarasota-Manatee, Dr. Karen Holbrook.
Thank you, Dr. Kemker. It is my great honor to celebrate this important milestone with all of you. Today is a monumental day in your lives and the lives of everyone who has supported you on your journey. This ceremony not only recognizes your successes and accomplishments, but it also symbolizes your personal evolution. You are a diverse student body reflecting a broad range of ages with distinct perspectives on life, culture, gender, race, and faith. All of you are USF Bulls, but each of you is a unique individual who is prepared to make a significant impact on your own future and on our collective future as a society. Regardless of the path you took to get here, you've earned the privilege to become USF alumni, to begin the next chapters of your lives with expanded knowledge and skills and a broadened perspective of what it means to be an actively engaged leader in our community and a global citizen. Your legacy at USF Sarasota-Manatee is built on what you accomplished while you were students here, as well as what we know you will achieve in your lifetime. Thank you for being part of the history of USF Sarasota-Manatee. Your work on our campus adds to the momentum of the university, and your contributions promise our continued evolution. Thank you for allowing us to be part of your history. To our graduates, I offer my heartiest congratulations on your achievements at USF Sarasota-Manatee. You've completed a period of intense academic involvement with the university, and most of you will leave us for the next phase of your lives. We know you will bring distinction to your university and your professional, civic, and family life. We wish you great success and happiness. Please stay connected and return often. And always remember that the University of South Florida is your university, your alma mater, and your home. It is now my pleasure to introduce the president of the University of South Florida, Dr. Steven C. Currall.
Hello. Wherever and whenever you are watching us, thank you for joining us. On behalf of the University of South Florida faculty, staff, trustees, and our hundreds of thousands of global alumni, I congratulate you on this extraordinary moment in each of your lives. This is a very meaningful occasion, not just for yourselves, but for the others who have helped you achieve this milestone, such as your family and friends, and your university faculty, staff, and fellow students. They all take pride in the degrees that you are earning today. Although we cannot be together in person to celebrate your success, it does not make your graduation, your achievements, any less meaningful. Take a moment to recognize the magnitude of what this ceremony means, what it signifies. Your graduation is actually more meaningful because of the challenges you faced over the past few months and the way that you have handled them. USF graduates aren't afraid to face the unknown, and that's exactly what you have done with optimism and courage. Your entire university experience changed, moving from in-person to online, but you found ways to stay connected to your professors and your classmates. You continue to innovate and find new ways of gaining knowledge. No matter what you studied or where you studied it, you persevered. As was previously said, this momentous occasion although celebrated in a different format, is no less important and still marks the beginning of the next chapter of your life. A chapter where you will use the knowledge, the expertise, and the experience you gained from USF to change the world and shape the future. That future is part of a nearly 1,000-year-old record. For that long, universities have chosen a relentless pursuit of new possibilities rather than an acceptance of the status quo. The University of South Florida, with your perseverance and dedication, is an institution that has solved some of society's most pressing problems. Indeed, USF is a community that continues to push the boundaries of its own potential. And this community, this wide-reaching USF family, is one that spans every corner of the world. This weekend alone, our 7,400 new USF graduates represent the entire United States, 100 nations, and an innumerable range of experiences, backgrounds, and perspectives. We are truly a global community of scholars. Today, you also graduate from the fastest rising public university in the country. Over the past 10 years, no other public university in the country has risen faster among U.S. News & World Report's national university rankings than the University of South Florida. This achievement is yet another reflection of the commitment and hard work of our faculty, our staff, and all of you, our graduates. For each of you, remember, today is just the beginning. It's quite literally the commencement of the rest of your lives. Take what you have learned in the classroom, on the fields and the courts, in recital halls and research labs, and use it as a springboard toward a life of further scholarship and service. Your university experience will shape who you are for the rest of your life, and your experience with USF through these unprecedented times will shape who we are as an institution for generations to come. Now, in my entire higher education career, which has spanned 3 decades, I've been a faculty member and served in leadership roles at universities large and small, public and private, in the United States and abroad. In all of my experiences, I cannot say that I've encountered a student body that is more globally informed, more culturally aware, and perhaps more eager than any previous student body to make an immediate impact on the world. I cannot wait to see what you achieve. Each of you, in your own way, is now empowered to make a difference as a result of your USF education. As Mark Twain, a fellow native Missourian like me, said, 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than by the ones that you did do. So throw off the bow lines, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sails, explore, dream, and discover. So your time is now, and you have the entire University of South Florida community behind you. Congratulations and go Bulls. Now it is my pleasure to introduce Isabel Starner, President of the USF Sarasota-Manatee Campus Student Government.
Thank you, President Currall. Class of 2020, welcome to the end of one journey and the beginning of another. Today is the breakout moment when the benefits of all your academic efforts are realized. Today is when you put your learned abilities into practice. I am thankful to have been given the opportunity to represent you as your student body president. In the time that I've spent at USF Sarasota-Manatee, I've seen the positive impact your presence has had on the culture of our campus. Together, you changed the culture of USF SM, and we are better for it. As you celebrate your accomplishments today, know that you are crossing the threshold to your future. Go out, share your knowledge and experiences that you've gained here with the rest of the world. Class of 2020, congratulations, good luck, and most importantly, Go Bulls! It is my honor to present the Outstanding Professor Award. Each graduating class selects a USF Sarasota-Manatee faculty member whom they feel shows an extraordinary commitment to excellence, passion for teaching, and a sincere involvement in the educational stewardship of their students. I am pleased to announce that for spring 2020, the graduating class has chosen Dr. Edie Banner as Outstanding Professor. Dr. Banner is an instructor 2 of organic chemistry within the College of Science and Mathematics Biology program. She also coordinates the campus instructional labs at Mote Marine Laboratory and Aquarium. Dr. Banner is an expert in organic chemistry, biochemistry, medical chemistry, and medicines of the rainforest. She oversees the campus conservation area, including a gopher tortoise habitat, and for several years has led teams of students to Costa Rica to study biodiversity. This is her second time winning the Outstanding Professor Award, having also received the honor in spring 2017. In spring 2019, she was named Outstanding Academic Advisor for the Campus Chemistry Club. It is for her unparalleled commitment to student success that the spring 2020 graduating class recognizes Dr. Edie Banner as the Outstanding Professor. The Golden Bowl Award is sponsored by the USF Sarasota-Manatee Student Government Association. It is awarded to a student who shows excellence in leadership, activities, community, and university involvement and academic success. This semester's honoree has displayed an exemplary record of academic achievement, service, and leadership. For his tireless work, both inside and outside the classroom, the Student Government Association awards the Spring 2020 Golden Bowl to Evan Fruhoff. In addition to a full class schedule, Evan works as a library staff assistant in Information Commons, serves as Secretary of Student and Student Government, and was executive producer for TEDx USF-SM last fall. During his college career, he has served in numerous other student government roles. He also has been an orientation community leader coordinator and an engagement consultant for the Office of Student Engagement, is president of Box Office Bowls and past vice president for Climbable, and has performed service work with the Border Servant Corps through Alternative Spring Break and as a CAB volunteer. Today, Evan graduates with a Bachelor's of Science degree in Information Technology from the College of Business. He intends to work as a paralibrarian while pursuing his master's in Library and Information Science at USF in Tampa. And now, the Regional Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs and Student Success, Dr. Brett Kemker.
Thank you, Isabel. Throughout the University of South Florida, we take pride in the academic achievements of all of our students, and we welcome the opportunity to recognize and honor students who consistently meet the highest level of academic performance. I am pleased to first recognize our undergraduate students who are graduating with the following honors: cum laude, which reflects a GPA of 3.5 or higher; magna cum laude, a GPA of 3.7 or higher; and summa cum laude, with a GPA of 3.9 or higher. These students will have their achievements recognized at the conclusion of our ceremony with the presentation of graduates. A tradition since 1988, the King O'Neill Scholars are recognized each semester by the Alumni Association in honor of the charter graduates Lucas King and Evelyn O'Neill. Graduating seniors with the highest cumulative grade point average of 4.0 are identified as King O'Neill Scholars. USF Sarasota-Manatee is proud to recognize 2 seniors for spring 2020. Lena Muhammad was inspired by her father, a respiratory therapist at Tampa General Hospital, to pursue a career in medicine, an aspiration she has held since high school. With her parents' encouragement, she developed strong study habits early on, a routine that continued when she entered USF Sarasota-Manatee 3 years ago as a biology major. Lena graduates today with a Bachelor of Science degree in biology from the College of Science and Mathematics, and she intends to apply to medical school next spring. Her dedication and work ethic are why she is a King O'Neill Scholar. Next, inspired by a goal of someday joining the FBI, as a special agent and criminology profiler, Brittany Harrelson arrived at USF Sarasota-Manatee in 2018 from South Florida State College. A psychology major with a minor in criminology, she was fascinated by the true crime stories growing up and is motivated by a desire to help victims of criminal behavior. Brittany graduates today with a Bachelor of Science degree in psychology and recently began pursuing a career with the FBI. Her commitment to excellence throughout her USF Sarasota-Manatee career is why she is our second King O'Neill Scholar. I now have the honor of presenting the Outstanding Graduate Award. This award is presented each semester by the USF Alumni Association and recognizes the graduating senior who embodies leadership, school spirit, community service, character, and scholarship. USF Sarasota-Manatee and the USF Alumni Association are extremely proud to honor Kayla Collins as the Outstanding Graduate for Spring 2020. Kayla serves as a student body vice president, is a community leader, coordinator, and a lead campus experience guide. She also is an ambassador for USF, secretary for the Adventure Club, and vice president of the Yoga Club. She's also a standout in the classroom, where she is a member of the National Society of Collegiate Scholars and the first student in the USF Sarasota-Manatee 4+1 Criminology program. This enables her to complete her bachelor's and master's degree in 5 years. She was a team leader in Dr. Grosholt's prisoner reentry and recidivism course, and she has balanced her academic and leadership demands with her role as a community volunteer for various initiatives, including Hurricane Irma and that relief effort. Today, Kayla graduates with a Bachelor of Arts degree in criminology from the College of Liberal Arts and Social Sciences. She hopes to work as a criminologist while continuing her graduate studies, with an expected graduation date of May 2021. And now we have come to the part of the program that you have eagerly awaited, the conferring of the degrees. President Currall.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the University Board of Trustees and the state of Florida, I confer upon each of you your degree. Congratulations. Now that you are an official USF graduate, we hope that you enjoy this special presentation of our alma mater by the College of the Arts Chamber Singers under the direction of Natalie Malice. At the conclusion of our alma mater, graduates' names will be presented on screen as an acknowledgement of their accomplishments.